Update: the partial lunar eclipse has happened. Here are some spectacular photos of a 97% eclipsed moon from around the world, and here's when the next blood moon lunar eclipses are. Are you ready for an early morning eclipse of the moon? The longest partial lunar eclipse of the century at over 3 hours. It won't be much visible in Europe, but the Americas and the Pacific Rim will get to see a full moon turned red in the early morning hours of Friday, November 19, 2021. It will be the longest partial eclipse of the moon since 1440, and there isn't a longer one until 2669. Here's exactly when you can see this week's blood moon eclipse, where to stream it online, how to photograph it, and everything else you need to know, though there are many others. Here are 3 dependable streaming sources for this event: time and date. Lowell Observatory in Flag. Here they are. It's a lunar eclipse, which occurs when Earth gets precisely between the Sun and the Moon to prevent sunlight from directly striking the Moon. In fact, the only light that will get through is first filtered by Earth's atmosphere, so it's almost like all of Earth's sunrises and sunsets are projected onto the lunar surface at once. Only almost, however, because this is a partial lunar eclipse where only 97% of the moon will slip into Earth's shadow. However, it should be every bit as impressive as a total lunar eclipse. You can just use your naked eyes, but if you do have a pair of binoculars or a small telescope, then they can be used very safely to view this event, and you'll get a more impressive close-up. It's in the early hours of Friday, November 19, 2021. It's a global event visible to everyone on the night side of Earth, but when you can see it, and where it will be in your sky, depends on your time zone.